and this is me riding in Hawaii. Today, we are going to go for a ride. I have no idea where I'm going to end up yet. I know there's a couple of places I've got to go stop, one of them being the craft store, and one of them being my storage locker for my business. But that being said, I have no plans on how to get there. I'm just going to keep riding. So much has happened in the last few months since I started motovlogging. I bought my bike back in March and did a few vlogs and then stopped riding. No, I didn't stop riding, I just didn't ride as often as I wanted to. The reason being is I run my own business, and during the week I do paperwork and crap like that, and I've got a 5-year-old who I like to spend time with after school, and just stuff getting in the way. And then the weekends I work. I'm in the entertainment business, so I work weekends. I work Friday nights, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then most of the group rides and all the fun rides and stuff like that that people organize. And then even my friends that have bikes, I mean, they ride weekends because they work Monday through Friday. So it's hard for me to find time to ride during the summer months when I'm busy. When it gets out to sort of October, November, it quietens down a little bit. And then I've had a whole bunch of stuff come up. I'm the vice president of my daughter's school PTO. They have a bunch of events that came up and got in the way of riding. My father-in-law died. So there's just been a whole bunch of stuff. And it just kind of piled up. But hopefully I can be back in vlogging at least until next year. When the busy season starts again in May. So today I'm going to just go cruise around and basically see what happens. Every time I go out recently, people just try and kill me. The other day I didn't have my... There's a lot of I don't like saying but, it's that break where you think and you just go, It's not that, anything freaking exciting has happened, or it's probably the exact opposite, but it's just, and it irritates me when other people do it, so I try not to do it. Hey, there's a bunch of firemen. Hi! They don't even realize they're going to be on YouTube. Look, firemen in a truck. But yeah, it's just random distractions. That's just how it is, right? ADD and me, every single thing, I'm in third gear, every single thing that happens around me is like a fire truck. That's literally how ADD works. It doesn't matter what it is, all of a sudden it's like, look, fire truck, look, fire truck, look, fire truck. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a fire truck, but it's the same mentality of a child watching a fire truck is no matter what a child is doing, when a fire truck drives by, they stop and they look at it. It's an impulse thing. Fucking tour. Oh my gosh. So Hawaii has a lot of tourists and a lot of tour buses, and tour buses like to go slow because they're not like people falling off their seat and shit. But what it means is when you get on lights and stuff, you sit there for 20 minutes behind a tour bus, just going, going. They're not going anywhere, they're just going fucking 1 mile an hour, and it's irritating as fuck. And this isn't rage, by the way, this is frustration. There's a big difference between frustration and rage. Rage is manifested from deep within. Frustration is just bitching at people. So when I say I rage at people on their cell phone, I'm not raging at them, I'm just kind of frustrated with them, and it's mildly irritating. I mean, I'm not yelling at them, trying to drag them out their vehicle and beat them with a stick. It's more just don't do that, I don't like it. You're going to kill me. And then, yeah. So I'm running the dual GoPro setup today, if you guys haven't worked it out already. I might not use any of the footage from either of these cameras. It's just one of those things. So this camera is recording me, recording you, recording me. So that's how it is, right? Am I going on the freeway? No, I'm not. Am I? No. Do we want to go on the freeway? No, we don't. Usually I try to wear a jacket if I'm going on the freeway. I don't like, the thought of perhaps maybe coming off and losing skin. Yeah, shit like that happens here all the time. And I bet this is tourists in front of me. Japanese tourists. Has to be. Nobody else would drive a gay PT Cruiser with a convertible. Expect delays. Roadworks on Britannia Street. Fair enough, there's roadworks on Britannia Street. We won't take Britannia though. Oh, we're on Britannia already. Great! All these guys pulling into this Long's parking lot aren't going to Long's. They're going to cut through the parking lot so that they don't have to go down one block and turn around one block and go back up one block. They're just doing it to skip the lights. So if I was Long's, and that's another problem we have here in Hawaii, is people don't stop for fucking pedestrians. They just don't stop. I mean, sometimes it's hard, you don't see them, or, you know, you're doing 35 miles an hour and there's a crosswalk, and it's just not practical to stop. But that being said, is, you know, when you're doing 20 miles an hour and you see fucking traffic in front of you is stopping, don't go around it. Fucking stop, let the pedestrians cross. This is how it is in Hawaii, right? People cut you off and then they throw you a shaka. It's like, hey, guess what? I cut you off, bitch. But that's okay, because the shaka fixed it. Oh, look, yeah, look, this lady right here. Look, right here, she's on the phone. Get off the phone! No, she pulled forward. She pulled forward so I can't see her anymore. The phone? Leave it down. You were on the phone. Yes? Fucking idiots. Fucking A. Bumpy ass fucking roads. They like to dig roads up in Hawaii. So what happens is people bitch about bumpy roads and shitty road quality, and then what happens is they fix it. And then 10 minutes later, some private fucking company, like the electricity company or the water company or fucking Time Warner Cable or fucking, you know, whoever, comes along, decides that they need to lay a cable, fix the pipe, fix the wire, fucking all that shit. They dig it up, and then they fill it up all shitty again. So you have really good roads for about fucking 2 or 3 weeks, and then somebody goes and fucks it up. Excuse me. Yeah, so they'll go dig up the roads, and then they'll mess the roads up, and then fix it, and then somebody else will come and fucking fuck it up again, as the catty monster. And then, they'll fix it, and, yeah, fuck, lost my train of thought because there's a caddy. Okay, yeah, so they'll fix the roads. Some other private company will come along and fucking dig them up. And then, the city will come along and fix them again. And it's like, you know, wait, these guys fucked the roads up. Go make them fucking pay for it, these private companies. But they won't. I mean, they'll just say, well, you know, if you guys want the service in the area, you've got to fucking do the work for it, you know? Hey, there's a bunch of firemen. Hi. They don't even realize they're going to be on YouTube.